So you want to make more money in sales? You're a beginner, or you don't like your closing rate, or you don't like your revenue at the end of the month? Here's what we're going to be talking about today. Want to make more money in sales. We're going to talk about two numbers, 70 and 30. But before I talk about these two numbers, let's look at this over here. See, you got a positive sign here, minus. It could be your bank account actually, but look at it, positive. I really believe that everything you're going to do or don't do during your sales presentation is going to affect your results. You talk too much, you might go over there. You don't talk enough, you might be over there. But everything that you are going to do will affect your results. That's why, and that's right. And guess what? Your mindset as well. Everything you're going to think before, after your sales presentation is going to affect your result as well. So let's go back to the 70 here and the 30. What is that? Most people in sales, they do that. They talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and at the end, the customer say, okay, thank you so much, now I'm confused, or I got so much information, I need to think about it, or whatever. Stop that. I mean, look at this number, 70. You know what that 70% is? 70% is this, for you to be quiet and listen. Hard for you to get that, right? If you've been in the sales pro for a while, you need to listen. Old selling, pushing technique don't work anymore. Now people are way more knowledgeable about your product and way more knowledgeable about the process of sale as well. You need to listen. Now you're going to ask me, how do I make them to, how can I listen for 70%? By asking the right question. By asking the right question. Did I say that again? By asking the right question. By asking the right question. I think you got me right here. The person who has the most question control the conversation. You must control the conversation. That's a fact. If you don't, start learning it and start doing it. Once you got this, you control the conversation with your question, and now you're going to listen to what they're going to tell you. They are going to tell you what they need. They are going to tell you what they like. They are going to tell you what they don't like, what they don't need. That's so powerful. Hopefully you get that. Now let's go back over here. Now you learned something today. If you don't do this, 10-minute practice every single day, to get better at your sales presentation, then you're going to stay over here. You're going to start complaining about your results. Now you learn something, start applying, apply or practice, right? Practice. That's non-negotiable. And you're going to see your sales goes up slowly because you're going to become a professional and you're going to listen what they tell you. Hope that helped. See you in the next video.